this game with a very gaming-oriented lineup in the IO, Lesh, plus like a Bloodseeker, Timber, independent side laners with 2 supports who can also go and play through the mid hero here in Nisha, and just snowball through the Disco Pony. I like both drafts, honestly. I think I would actually lean towards Liquids a bit more because I think the little ganks and the synergy is a bit higher. They have a crap ton of damage between the 3 cores. IO to help the heroes run in it, and then Wind Rangers is there to give them the stun. This Wind Ranger Timber combo is a very strong combination, not just the lane, but in the game. It's the combo that OG ran at Stockholm, and there's a reason it works. It's like Timber Shaker. It's just long range, instant stun that can set up all this damage that gets pumped in. Tends to be a good setup for winning Dota games.
And a hero that is able to have an impact in the lane while also not like always sitting there soaking the experience, which I think is sometimes nice for Timbersaw to get that fast, you know, level 2, 3 area.
And it can battle the Enchantress. So if you're not going to stay on the lane and you want to fight the support on the side or deal with camps, Wind Ranger can do okay in the early ways. A bit rough later on when you get Windrun dispelled and that type of shenanigans. For the early game though, I think Zai should be happy in this Ursa matchup. Can sometimes be difficult later on. So it's the new Timbersaw and it's the new Ursa. Maybe that's a bigger factor. This hero is 1-3 at this tournament. He's only won a single game.
And by that you mean the Ursa?
Yes. And
we've seen plenty more Timbersaw than that.
It was Gaiman who got the dub with the Ursa too, so that, I don't even know if that counts.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm not going to count it. Basically, this hero hasn't won a real game.
So this will kind of put it to the test. Why is the Ursa so bad right now?
His laning's really weak. His level 1 and 2 are basically useless. Clap got nerfed and damaged. It's a very expensive spell for what it does. He gives some stick charges away as well whenever he goes in on you. He doesn't buy a cheap regen item early, so his staying power in the lane can sometimes be very lackluster. And then his scale's still there, kind of, but it's also dependent on getting Roshans. And there's a lot of fast lineups that can contest the early Roshans away from the Ursa. We've seen the same thing with the TA. Like these Aura lineups with Beast or Lycan, sometimes just get in there 15 minutes. I think that also hurts him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty sad affair when your level 1 is a lot weaker and Timbersaw is able to battle back against you, right-click against right-click without reactive armor, which is what Zai has been able to do in a lot of these little skirmishes so far.
Future.
Talk about our other lane here, the safe lane for Team Liquid. We've got the IO Bloodseeker in a matchup against Rubik Doom, which it also seems like they are battling quite a bit. Insania is going to be able to get the Lotus, though. A big win for an IO lineup.
That is a very valuable Lotus here, and this is a strong lane as well. This goes back to the European DPCs, kind of bringing out some forgotten technology with this IO Bloodseeker that was just running people over in the dual lanes because the Thirst gets powered up, you amp it even more. I mean, Mickey is already running around 550 MS here, and you don't even have that low of heroes. You have some half HP ones still. Level 2 Thirst already online. This is a hard lane for 33 to go up in. He doesn't have a really good neutral creep to use either. I think he's just dead.
Yeah, they're probably going to run him down here. Snake King can do what he can to stall it, but frankly, they have far too much movement speed. Meanwhile, the battle in the mid lane looks like 9 is going to
Wind
die.
Ranger can bring some heroes down pretty fast.
And, you know, I think if you're a Liquid fan, it is good to see Mickey have a good start in the first place because, Nisha had a bit of trouble here. Snake King toss him back with the telekinesis. He's going to turn around with the IO. Disaster for Tundra as 9 is going to die right next to Snake King. An attempted gank on the Leshrac goes wrong. Nisha turns
nice turnaround from Skeeter, making some magic happen for Tundra early game, and they need it. As 33 is back to wave pulling shenanigans. He trapped himself.
Is under attack.
He trapped himself.
And
now he's going to die.
What's this?
To Nisha showing up, they actually glyph for it to make sure 33 can't actually get any CS. What a weird set of circumstances.
What was he trying to do? Cannot throw those types of engagements Tundra's way, give them a lot of gold back.
Radiant
and Nisha went for the Yules.
Rotation coming through. Too many heroes, though, perhaps for them to deal with. Mickey shows up with a rupture through the portal. They do have the relocate that's going to be coming through, and Zai is going to survive as a result. They'll easily pick apart Skeeter. Gets tossed into the air by the Yules. 9, keeping Liquid back from being able to get more kills.
Where are you going?
But Tundra just a little bit outnumbered here as more rotations. Insania went back from the relocation, but TP's in so we can rejoin Nisha to help run down more heroes. They're going to get out there Snake King, slow him down with the Chakram, and an easy pickup for Zai.
You have to think about the sustain coming out here. You get caught in these long, drawn-out fights where Liquid can re-engage, and they found
got the duels on him. 9 unable to TP away. Maybe should have hidden deeper into the trees.
This Eul's has already paid off.
Oh yeah,
pull waves. Double wave gets pulled. Triple wave actually by AUI. 9's like, oh man, I got a quad wave mid. Dang, only I was Alchemist. And the Liquid see this.
The work.
Look at her like, time to push the tower, guys. We have a quad wave.
Dire's middle tower.
Tackle shot goes out. Force staff gets him away, out of range of any trees. Zai pushed back underneath the tier 2, and Doom actually showing up, immediately getting stunned, but he does manage to get off his ult onto the Leshrac. Now they're going to try and slow him down with a Chakram. Skeeter getting on top of it. Nisha, Leshrac as well. So much attention, but Zai, he slows him down enough. Gives up part of his own life to make sure that he survives. And a beautiful shackle shot, locking down Snaking at 9. 9's going to be run down. Mickey is just cleaning up house right now. Skeeter even, long timber chain, perfectly placed by Zai. That catches up to Skeeter, and that's going to be a team-wide 5-0 to the favor.
The thing is, the IO reload is also really good versus these shenanigans, because you can just run Boxy somewhere, shackle somebody into a relocate, they're dead. You don't even lose map control. I don't even know if you can wrap this game out too easily.
Maybe part of the reason that Liquid opted for this IO pick. The pairing that is going to get the kill on Snaking. So more and more pick-offs, the map getting incredibly small for TUNDRA now. Relocate on the other side off of the Rupture. They can't go anywhere. They have to turn and fight. Hope to get a kill on at least Mickey, but it's just not going to happen. Mickey heals up off the Doom kill. More rotations from Skeeter and 9. They're going for Nisha here, the Bloodstone.
No
they may not be able to fight through this one. The self-fuels gives them some time. Skeeter activates the enrage and rips through Nisha. Finally, a kill going the way of TUNDRA, but again, it's a lost team fight. And Mickey, he's going to try and run down some heroes here. 9 pushing him back time and time again. Mickey, it's going to be close call, but he gets the kill just before Snaking can stop him. The telekinesis does nothing, and he gets a shackle, which Mickey will clean up now. The Rubik on, and now with an ultra kill, he's looking to get the rampage. He's going to run down Skeeter, and it's going to be a rampage for Mickey.
17 minutes on defense for TUNDRA here. As they're going to get caught out of base again. They're trying to name each other, maybe turn on Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey is actually going to be low enough. He's probably going to die here. Assassination to finish him off, and yeah, no IO relocate. The IO Lesh was still a little bit far away. Now they're going to go back in with that duo. AUI's immediately bursted down by Sign. Now they've caught 9.
They found Boxy
into the stun. Some of the backline is being decimated right now with BKB Ursa going to work.
And look at these 4 staffs. They are really proving invaluable for TUNDRA.
They are chasing in really deep here. Is there any way that TUNDRA can respond? Diving
Timber Illusion might bait something out.
Jumping forward, Nisha, Shiva's finding Snaking. Mickey getting the Rupture onto the Skeeter Ursa as well. That's very bad.
Didn't even get BKB off. Nice little combination there will open up the high ground. They don't have a wave, however. As the wave is getting cut, all the ninja gears for TUNDRA are getting them past these lanes.
It's going to be awkward. Roshan could be up right now.
He sees Mickey. They're going to get him again.
Jump on him, bring him Lincoln, try and stomp him, but he got off the BKB, and now Nisha pushed away by the Hurricane Pike of AUI. Nice play, but Boxy is running down the 9 sniper right now. Jeez, they're just cleaving through this back line, though, so quickly. Mickey, as soon as he gets a little bit of speed off the thirst.
TUNDRA got what they came for, though. That was the Timbersaw buy, and they come up. The Refresher went out for 33.
Has been killed.
Just keep on giving him more and more Lincolns. You have a lot to fight through. 2 at a time.
When does Skeeter want to jump? The only question here.
Dire's structures are
Sniper is not doing a lot of damage.
Flip going to be used last second. Wind Wakering away. Nisha to the safety of the low ground. Refresh those Lincolns and go again. Now he's going to be jumping. Fascinate, ready to go. Instant hex onto 33 Doom. Skeeter jumps in for Insania, but he's already healed up off the cheese, so he's going to be good. Nisha charging forward with the help of Mickey. They turn back to Skeeter. Deal with him. Immediate buyback from the Ursa, because they have to be able to bail out 9. He needs the help right now, with Nisha right on top of him, right next to the fountain. They're going to go for it. Ogre Seal Totem gets AY away, but Nisha braving the fountain for a moment. He wants all of these kills, and they're going to have him. Ultra kill for him, and Skeeter, the last one, a double rampage for Liquid.
Yeah, why not?
Out the game.
1 at 17 minutes for Mickey, 1 at 43 for Nisha. Starting and ending this game in style. Liquid basically fully controlled that from start.